Всем здрасте, НастольжиГейм на связи. Продолжаем Genshin Impact. Сегодня задание с Лизой.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart—
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh, smooth talk.
So, Miss Librarian, got—
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find—
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Or come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. On time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or
Such a pain. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide—
Lisa seems really scared.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Песочные часы, глава 1. Рутинная работа.
Look, doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique.
Yep.
Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and do you have any animo sigils with you? It's like a seal or emblem that the Animal Archon gives to it. More to the point, any animal sigils you find— Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you—
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a—
Okay, it's actually more complicated than that. But it's obviously the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot Of course. Do come again soon. Please also visit if you come across any weird and—
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new item? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. Since we came all this way, why don't we put all work and no play makes life terribly mundane.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll... This is a historical relic retrieved from... Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this...
My goodness! This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
My! You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the...
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was one... Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I didn't know that book was overdue. Even though I take it with me. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as...
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please...
Yes, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue...
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like.
So we're gonna eat first and bring...
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes...
Work is that bad, huh?
Why don't you order us something, cutie?
What does Lisa like to eat? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. It's been getting quite busy recently.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind.
Finished ordering? Sit here. A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with
I guess I'll...
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied.
The boar brisket?
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to... I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will
Okay then. Right. On to our... This is our final call for the...
Welcome. Couples are our specialty.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it's...
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
You want to know what flowers to get for Miss... We're not particularly close, but she strikes me as a classy lady. Yep.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Ah, Cecilia. This flower is a lot of effort to care for, but part of the Cecilia's charm...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Ooh la la, such fine taste. This rare flower is only found in Mondstadt's very highest mountains. If only you had picked them for me with your own hands, they would have had twice the sentimental value. Okay, time to get back to business.
Back to business? My...
Once again, we seek the Pale Princess and the 6 Pygmies.
Oh, oh no. What am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, but I couldn't find it anywhere. It's like somebody stole it. It's...
Uh-oh. Bet Lisa does some...
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, the blame lies with the book thief, and their punishment will be 3. No,
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nut.
When did Lisa start taking her job?
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elementals.
Elemental sensitive. Use your elemental sight to look for...
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem...
So Donna didn't do anything wrong?
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book. Whoever wanted this... The elemental traces are very faint, but you must see it too. Let's follow the trail and have a look. The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Dodge this!
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Fortunate. What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Cool it. Ha!
The thief lives inside ruins? Come on.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the... This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly It's like you can read... This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. There's an elemental seal at the entrance.
A seal? How are we gonna...
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep...
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this... It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Dodge this.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Freeze.
Think you can bully me?
Freeze!
My.
Cool it!
No escape! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Come a little closer.
Dodge this!
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Cool it!
Get him! Diana special! Where'd that come from? How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascal. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to you have no respect whatsoever?
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with our
The librarian. Oh, look, return the book.
Since you insist on concealing your identity,
Он же гнида.
I have all the less reason to give you that book.
Ну, теперь точно гнида.
After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated...
По-хорошему ведь говорили.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why we'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should...
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies! Paimon...
That's the one. It's a good thing.
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even...
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case.
Ugh.
Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen, and it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will write this is an exclusive privilege reserved for
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel...
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good, you're amenable to reason then. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have...
Подписка, лайк, коммент, соцсети в описании.